The median. Here we have a whole bunch of unordered values, and in order to find the median, you have to order them. Right, so I'm going to start with the lowest one that I can find. I think that's 14. By the way, if you make a mistake, let's say you go 14 and you go to 45, you'll hear a little noise saying, nope. After 14, do I have any 15s or 16s? I got some 17s. I got a 25 there, a 28 here. Whoops, 28's too high. So, oh, there's another 25, and then 28, and then 29. I got a 36, and then in the 40s, I have 41, 44, 45, 45, 49, and 75. All my values have been put into the table from the smallest to the largest, and there are 14 of them. If you have an even number of values, the middle value, you're going to have two of them, right? Like if you hold up your two hands with your palms facing away from you, notice your thumbs are in the middle. So those are your two middle numbers, right? So 5 and 6. If you have an even number, divide by 2, right? 10 divided by 2 is 5, and then take the next one as well, 6. In this case, we have 14 divided by 2 is 7. I'm going to take the 7, and I'm going to take the 8 as well, these two numbers. The median is going to be, open brackets, the 7th plus the next value, the 8th, then divide that by 2. So we have 32.5. Let's do one more, so we're going to order these up. So 1 comes first, then 9, and then nothing else in the, nothing in the teens, nothing in the 20s. Yeah, we have a 24. Then we have a 34, a 36, a 37, a 42, and a 57. We have 8 values. So once again, I have 2 middle values. Half of 8 is 4, so I can take the 4th and the 5th. So 34 and 36 between them, if I take the average of those, it's going to be 35. It's equal to the 34 plus the 36, and then divide that by 2, and that should give us 35. And it does. Actually, I should have put that down here, but I'll write it here. 35. Here we have an odd number of values, 7 values. I'm going to just order these. So 3, 4, 5, 11, 11, 16, and 20. The middle value is going to be our median. If you have an odd number of values, on one hand you have 5 fingers, and look at the middle finger. It's the third finger. Now how do you get to 3 from 5? Well, you add 1 to 5 to get 6, and then divide by 2. Add 1, divide by 2. If you have an odd number, add 1, 8, divided by 2, gives us 4. So the 4th value is going to be our middle number. You can see there's 3 values above it and 3 values below it. Our median is going to be 11. Here's another one with an odd number of values. Just order those quickly. 5, 5, 8, 14, 19, no 20s, no 30s. I have a 40, a 45, a 55, a 59, a 64, a 65, a 66, a 72, and a pair of 79s. I have an odd number of value. I have 15 of them. Add 1, 16, divide by 2 is 8. The middle is the 8th, it's 55. You can write the 55, or I can just go like equals and click on the 55. 55. And then there we go. If you happen to make a mistake, it'll tell you what the right answer is, and you press the OK, I see the correct answer button.